Look at the real picture of your marriage. It's important that we can accurately gauge whether our relationship is going in the right or wrong direction, or for some reason is simply not working. In many cases, because of affection or finance or other interests, people refuse to admit that their relationship has gone in the wrong direction and might even be downright unsustainable, even if the friends and the relatives who are close to them clearly see and indicate that. A particularly disturbing factor might be when a manipulative partner or spouse has explanations for everything they do, making it even more difficult to see clearly. And of course, everybody wants to believe that their spouse loves them, which may be partly true. However, in many cases, the behavior of the partner and their reactions, their decisions concerning the relationship contradict this. So please pay attention to these signs. Number one, when laughter disappears. How much and how we laugh together also indicates the quality of our relationship. When we laugh, we are light-hearted, we feel relaxed and easy and free from tensions. And obviously now we're not talking about those situations when tragedies happen in a spouse's in the spouse's life, or when they are experiencing serious tragedies. That's not the time for happy and joyful laughter. But what now we're talking about is the general atmosphere of contact and communication between you and your spouse. So what does that look like in general? The second warning sign that a relationship has gone wrong is when a kiss, the hug, or any physical affection will become scarce or completely disappear. When one of you feels resentful or angry towards the other, or you don't accept your spouse for some reason, this creates tension and it causes a sense of distance between the two of you instead of that joy of physical closeness. If that persists, then this can also be a warning sign. And thirdly, it indicates the final stage of a marriage, that for a long time the wife or the husband or both hasn't or haven't wanted to be with their spouse or just spend time with them, go for a walk together, talk to each other, even be in the same place together, or just go out and relax together. If these signs or symptoms persist, then whatever the spouses justify it with, these signs unfortunately indicate that there are serious problems in the relationship. But we don't want you to just guess or just think about this. We don't want you to have unnecessary concerns about this. We would like to help you see your situation clearly. So please take a few minutes and individually, so one of you at a time, please go through the tests that we give you. The evaluation of the results will crystallize the true situation of your relationship. So there are two tests which we suggest you to do. You can find these in our book, in the Bible-based Christian Marriage Counseling Workbook. The first one is on page 28, called How Much Does My Partner Love and Respect Me? And later on page 32, you find How Well Do I and My Partner or My Spouse Fit Together? Once you've finished with the evaluation of these tests, you can also find the evaluations in the book. Then please think about which test results you are dissatisfied with, and please take notes. Let's think about how both of you can improve the situation. Please consider and write down what each of you or both of you are going to do about it and when. So let's work on these questions because they can help you fix your relationship. See you later.
And the breastplate of righteousness. We put on the belt of truth to gird our loins. We put on the shoes of the gospel of peace. We take up the shield of faith and the sword of the